We can actually be very guilty of using a lot of slang in real estate, and it can be confusing. If ever we are talking about something and you don't understand, please ask. Now, one that gets bandied around quite a lot is off-plan. So off-plan actually refers to properties that are under construction or have not had construction started. It's ideal to actually look at off-plan, especially if you're looking for a good return on investment. Nowadays, with all of the technology, we're not just looking at floor plans. We can see CGI. We have 3D virtual tours. You can stand on your terrace and see what the view is actually going to be like, rather than trying to guesstimate something that's going to happen in the future. However, I know that quite a few people are concerned about purchasing off-plan. You may have heard horror stories from back in the day. To reassure you, Spanish legislation has changed dramatically with regards to off-plan properties. There is so much legislation and regulation in place now to safeguard you, your investment, and your money. The developer will have to actually have an escrow account for the money to go into. He cannot touch that money during the build time. He's not using your money to build. He will either be financed by a fund or financed by the bank. Your money sits in that escrow account throughout the whole of the build time, and it is either guaranteed by the bank or you will have an insurance certificate, which means in the unlikely event that the developer is unable to proceed and complete the development, your money will be returned to you 100%. You will get all of your money back. So there's no need to fear it. Some people do not like the concept of off-plan because they prefer to touch and feel. In this case, you would go for something that we would call key ready. This is an ideal way because you are actually getting to see the property. You can actually open the door, move straight in, you are ready to go. Quite often, especially in the Costa del Sol, your property will rise in value. However, compared to off-plan will give you a better return on investment. You just have to wait that little bit longer for it to be ready. Neither is right, neither is wrong. It depends on you personally, your preference, what you want to do, and we will guide you with both to make sure that you have that informed decision, you have all of the information and everything that you need to be able to proceed with your new purchase here in Spain.